And hey Libra, I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Thank you for joining me today. Wanted to get a look at what's going on with us moving into your season. Balancing the scales, right? Listen, I know in Virgo season there was some healing and some replenishing of your energy. Some personal introspection. You went in. You needed some alone time. And then we had the Mercury retrograde. I know it started on the 9th, but there was some withdrawal and reflection. But on the 22nd, moving forward, there will be more visibility for you. And the 25th is a more powerful new beginnings and a birth of significant ideas. And we also talked about September 27th. We don't know what's going on with that, but we'll see. I do know that the Artemis 1, they're going to, NASA's going to try to send that thing back to the moon. Listen, I don't know why we're trying to go to the moon. I don't think we got an invite. And showing up unannounced to the moon is not a good thing, especially when you have to travel so far. I don't want to show up somewhere 30 minutes and not be invited. Because then you got to drive 30 minutes back unless you find something closer to do. But, you'll find opportunities, Libra, to recharge. So don't overdo it, Just take a little break. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Now, I do believe, for you all, we do have that full moon, the new moon. And we'll talk about that once we do get there. But it's going to be on the 25th, and it's all about you and representing the new look, image. Wow. And I'm also feeling that. With a Mars-Saturn transit that starts on the 27th. Okay, so that's what's going on. And also, I think NASA's going to be hitting some... I know you didn't ask about this, but they're going to be hitting a comet or a meteor, something going on. But something big's going to go down, so we'll see. But on the 27th, your motivation and determination builds. And this will be your best time spent putting efforts towards something good. But let's see. I wanted to spend a little time talking to you, Libra, because this is your season. And we always start with the light energy cards, right? And I hope you're feeling good, but let's see what's going on. We have so many cards I want to work with. We'll just do 2. Viscous Pisces. This is where you are balancing yourself. And I'll show you the card. This is where you are balancing yourself here, the number 26, which is 8, which is wonderful. You are balancing yourself, you're balancing your heart chakra, and it's basically you're having equanimity. You're moving into a place of pure balance, of equanimity, meaning you're not moved or swayed by anything outside of who you are. So you will be listening to your higher self, the inner voice, and to your heart, moving from a mental place to moving basically from your conscious to your subconscious and bringing in the Aquarian energy. Yeah, let your light shine. So we have 8 and then we move up to 9. 26 and 45, look up those numbers. And it's, and there again, we do have the heart chakra. So there could be some love going on for you, Libra. Oh, well, you know what? Not to make light of it, but that you are the sign of relationships and all that stuff. So what we'll do is, let's take a look at relationships. Let's see. I didn't want to jump in so fast, but we'll do it. Let's see. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we did a few love readings And I have to start enjoying those love readings because I feel like I want to do more for us. And the reason why, we're moving our energy up to a higher level. And when you do that, people start to notice you. It's not about what you wear, not about what you have. And we want people to love us for who we are. To look at me and want to be around me for my energy, right? Yes, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, we do have the heart chakra up there, Libra, so something's going on. And I want you to tell me. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let's see. Beach Time Soul. Let's see what we got. So this is definitely going to be a romantic season for you, a romantic time. Even if you have some, you're already with your twin flame, your soulmate. If you're with someone that you probably don't want to be with, well, you're going to have to figure that out. I'm telling you, and I know that you will. I know that we all will. And I'm going to tell you this, sometimes they just fall away like the leaves on the tree. And we are moving into fall, into your season. And this is also a season of harvest. Okay, love call. Someone expressed love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So you may be receiving some phone calls if you're not in a situation. Even your partner that you with could start calling you more often and seeing how you're doing. Just giving you a call. And we also have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Now that's how you want to be in love, right? Being in, one accord. All the nice touching and feelings. That's the way you want to be in love. You want someone to love you and go deep with you. Let's see what the angels got to say. How we doing, angels? This situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, concerns to you in exchange for true peace and in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. Okay, whatever it is, give the details of it. But the angels are coming in to help resolve an issue. We did talk, and it could be a love issue. And it could be someone calling you to apologize for how they treated you and how they didn't respond to your romantic advances. Or you were together and they weren't altogether truthful. Or they didn't treat you the way you should have been treated because they didn't know how to, or they could have been afraid of the power that you brought to the relationship. They felt that they just couldn't stand up to your requirements. Not that you required a lot, but the being that you are requires a certain type of person. Do you understand that? Who you are requires someone to conduct themselves in a way that is vibrating at a high frequency. It's not about, listen, you wasn't dealing with any foolery. Yeah. But there is a favorable outcome. They're coming in to help you with this situation, the angels are, and there is a favorable outcome. So the prayer is thank you. Thank you for a beautiful outcome to the situation, and whatever the situation it is, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and faith. So this is going to be all about trusting and exercising your trust in the situation. And I never tell anyone to walk away from anything because, these readings, they're fun, confirming. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. We always like to go to the ancestors and see what they're talking about. Because, you know, they get real nosy. And they supposed to be. They're supposed to be nosy. Okay, so now we have the direction guardian. Choose your path. Okay, this is the wheel of fortune. So things are changing for you, right? You're gonna have a favorable outcome. Even if you stay or you go, it's gonna be favorable. But you do have to choose the way you want to go, and always remember that the energy and the focus that you put on a situation is going to lead you to the reality that you receive. If you're seeing negativity and all that stuff, well, that's what you're going to get. You know, we have to learn how to, and even me, even I do, we have to learn to let go of this negative thinking. And thinking when we walk into a situation, you know, well, it's going to turn out the same, you know, this and that. No. Or people see you a certain way. No, we see you, and this is to me as well. People see us the way we see ourselves. And they treat us the way we treat ourselves. And you know, and if this person is unable to treat you the way you need to be treated, they'll naturally not feel the situation. And, you know, they'll exit to the left themselves. Yeah, so this is a heart situation, heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Well, see, now that's interesting. Because what I'm getting is, for you, Libra, you love, but you don't let yourself be loved. Do you understand that, Libra? And the ones that come into your life, honey, they're not trying to love you. For some of you, they're not trying to love you anyway, because you're not allowing yourself to be loved. So that's what we're attracting, and this is what we're talking about when focusing and creating our own reality. We have to know that we're worthy. We have to honor ourselves, and people will honor you. And those, the ones who are, you know, on the foolery, then they're not going to want to be with you anyway, because they know that their foolery is not going to play well with you. Honey, it ain't going to work. I do want to do some black moon, and I do want to give you a crystal. So let's do the moon cards real quick. So remember, this reading is all about you honoring yourself and loving who you are. Because listen, your heart chakra is opening with the viscous Pisces, and you are allowing yourself. Your higher self is mandating this for you, and the angels, your spiritual teams. Yeah, work through the tension in Scorpio. So when Scorpio does come around for you, Libra, there's going to be some death and rebirth. The death will be for you the old thinking that you're not this and you're not that. You have to realize that you are perfect as you are. And the things that you need to work on, you will be doing that. You've started that in last season here in Virgo. And you're balancing that here. This is why we have the viscous Pisces. You're balancing that. You're balancing the way you feel about yourself. And you're taking the whole thought of what others think of you. You're removing that from who you are. Yeah, attuned to the divine. New moon in Pisces. Yeah, so by the time we do get to Pisces, you will be going into the depth of your consciousness and working everything out, you know. But you are balancing it. You're doing it now. You're already doing it. Already working on that heart chakra. Let's get us a black moon card here. Oh, wow, Uranus. Genius. And I think Pisces and Uranus. But let's see. I'm going to read number 9. Uranus is, the public is wonderfully tolerant. It is forgiveness and forgiving everything except genius. Oh, I see. Honey, they want you to fit in. But for you, you're not willing to do that. You're not willing to do it. As a higher octave of Mercury, Uranus arrives to break the rules and to smash established structures. And that's what you're going to be doing concerning whatever you was told about, your heart chakra, about your love situations, about who you are. All that stuff is going to be falling away. You're going to be balancing that. You're no longer going to allow that to stay in your life. But according to the myth, out of chaos emerges 2 expressions of deities, Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, Father Sky. So you're going to be balancing, like we said, your conscious and subconscious. You're going to be balancing heaven and earth, bringing in your higher self, allowing you to live a more revolutionary life, Uranus is opening up channels to your higher mind, right? We discussed that. And bringing about necessary change, which can no longer be resisted. You just no longer can be held off. Another very important element of Uranus is its link to technology advancements and how the future is going to look and be. So, with that being said, you will be creating a better reality for you, and some of you could be going to school to get that information technology degree. Some of you could be doing that. Some of you could be working because we are in the Mercury retrograde that has to do with communication and technology. So, but you could be working on that. Let's get us a crystal, a healing crystal. Well, this one popped out, and we have the white quartz. So let's read white quartz. And it's the number 17. So you do have 8 twice. You do have 8 twice. 8. So look up 8. But the white quartz efficiency of the crystals, with a unique crystalline structure, it has the most powerful healing energy of the earth. Okay, it does an excellent job of saving, releasing, and adjusting energy. So you will be adjusting and releasing. And this is why we have the balancing here, in which is, your forte. Well, additionally, it also removes things that block energy. And we talked about that with your heart chakra, removing the negative energy of those who could be calling back and apologizing or trying to say this and say that. Honey, they can be blocked. And make sure you get your white quartz, okay? And keep it in your pocket or something like that. But this quartz raises energy to its highest possible level, or sleep with it under your pillow in efforts to help you with your dreams, since we do have Pisces here as well. It'll help you attune to the divine. It improves concentration and open up buried memories within us. And those buried energies need to be removed. This crystal holds impressive energy. So the correspondent chakra is the 7th chakra, and the color's purple. Energy overall, it performs sterling functions, excellent results from all fields. So basically, this energy, get that crystal, and what it'll do is it'll help you connect to your higher self and help you release those things that need to be released. And that's why Uranus is coming in, Father Sky. is coming in, baby, to help you stand for yourself. Let's pull some tarot. Get us a few tarot cards. So we did have Pisces and we had Scorpio. So if you're dealing with any of those, you know, we'll see. But those two are saying attune to the divine for the Pisces and breathe through your tension with the Scorpio. So are we? Yeah, we're upside down. But we had the Six of Cups. So we're moving into a place with the lilies here and the Six of Cup energy of reconciliation, you know, giving and taking. Whatever you give, you'll receive it. So this is going to be a good time for you as you balance your energy, Libra. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. See the scales? You're doing some real balancing. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. You're doing some, oh my, new energy, a new way of thinking. Archangel Michael is coming in to support you, to help you release all those negative thoughts. Yeah, and it has to do with letting go of how you feel about the love situation and your emotional standpoint. You're no longer feeling left alone. You know, especially in your season, Libra, as you are, you know, about relationships and things of that nature. Well, anyway, Libra, I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out for you, but looks like your season's going to start out real great. And we'll do another reading midway through your season. But this is about balancing and finding equanimity, healing the heart, bringing that sky energy aboard, because you know you're going to be having some romantic feelings and someone's going to be calling, and where they'll be calling from, maybe from the past. But you know, we need to look to the future where paradise lies, and always express your love, and not always for a partner or anything. It could be for your friends and your family members. But you know, the situation is already resolved. Whatever it is, when they call back, it's already resolved. Know that. And the protection guardian, direction guardian, and heart guardian, they're coming in, and they want you to focus on your heart. So, and make sure you make the right choice, right, Libra? There is a favorable outcome for you. And you did have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So things are going to be balancing out for you. All right? And don't forget, breathe, breathe, breathe. Take a breath and work through those tensions and attune to the divine. I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Thank you for joining me today. And subscribe to the channel. Like the video, hit the notification bell, share the video with someone that you care about and those who need to care about you. And always leave a comment, all right? Leave a comment, because when we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo, and I'll read you later.